Good morning, Toronto. It is day 2 in Toronto. Today we're going to go to the Hockey Hall of Fame. We're going to go to another place. We're going to have to stay tuned for that. Not sure where I'm going to hit up first. Right now we're about to go for breakfast. Got my Jets shirt on for the Hall of Fame. We're going to Expectations. Let's make our way there. Alright, we got our menu here. Planning on getting a smoothie. Just not sure which one I want yet. And then I think I'm gonna get a waffle. Oh, it's so nice here. Alright, so I got the, I think it's called the Go Bananas smoothie. So it's blueberry, banana, Greek yogurt, milk, honey, I think maybe strawberries. That's pretty good. That came fast. We got waffle with strawberries and whipped cream. And we got French fries. The weather is so nice right now. Back in Winnipeg, it's snowing, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's not snowing, but it's not as nice as it is out here right now. Oh, I love life. Anyways, heading back to the hotel because I have a bunch of leftover French fries. That waffle was insane. That was really good. The service was great. Food was great. Would recommend. The fries are actually really good too. I just didn't have room in my stomach for them. So I'm heading back to the hotel real quick because it's only like a 6-minute walk from the hotel. And then I'm going to head to the Hockey Hall of Fame. Alright, just made it to the Hall of Fame. Beauty. Nice thing is I've been here before, so I don't need to take as many pictures this time. So maybe I'll experience it a bit more. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably take a bunch of pictures though. This is my favorite building in Toronto. So I was last at the Hall October of 2023. So a bunch of like the new induction stuff, you know, like this is all new. This is all the same. But yeah. So the interesting thing with the Hockey Hall of Fame is, so the store's right there. But I have to go downstairs, go down that escalator there, and then there's like a food court area, and then you get to the Hall of Fame. It's kind of an interesting setup. So right here is the escalator I was referring to. So it kind of brings you downstairs, down into this food court, and at the very end of the food court, so if you keep walking straight, you get to the Hall of Fame. And right now they have the Four Nations face-off display going on there, so we got to check that out. And then if I just move over to the left there, we have the Florida Panthers, the Stanley Cup champion display right here. Coming over here was the photo op with the Four Nations face-off cup. This was a 1-week only thing, so I was really lucky to get to experience this. This is a display showcasing Gretzky's 802nd career goal, which broke a Gordie Howe's record back in 1994. They're going to have to fix this up soon because at the time of recording, just a few hours ago, Alex Ovechkin just broke or just hit goal 890, which means he's only 5 goals away from the record. And so right here is a bunch of retro stuff and everything. Really cool. This right here is one of the many interactive displays they have at the Hockey Hall of Fame. So you can choose between great moments or legendary broadcasts. And basically you become a sports broadcaster recreating an iconic call. So scroll through all the great moments there. I personally decided to go with the Alex Ovechkin scoring his back versus the Coyotes. This is my all-time favorite goal. And this is one of, if not the best goals in NHL history. Absolutely unreal. From there, I basically just walked around the Hall of Fame a bit. Looked at some jerseys they got here. They got Bure, Messier, Pronger. And then we've got a Mario Lemieux jersey from the Canada Cup. Basically, was just trying to see if there's anything I hadn't seen before. And I actually haven't seen the TSN movie before. Alrighty, so just watched the TSN movie they got here. Pretty good, pretty cool. I've pretty much done everything here. This is all my second time here, right? So I've been here before. So probably gonna head out, go to the gift shop. Alright, so just finished up the Hall of Fame and the gift shop. Spent $130 at the gift shop. I'll show you what I picked up when I back at the hotel. Now it's time for these. Oh, my hair is brutal. Time for the St. Lawrence Market. If you're unfamiliar with the St. Lawrence Market, basically it's, well, It's a massive indoor farmers market, except all the vendors here, they're permanent, right? Whereas the farmers market, it's like a once a week kind of thing. These are permanent vendors here. This is their full-time job, is just running their little shops at the market. Right here is a little bakery that they added to St. Lawrence Market. Some of the stuff here is absolutely unreal looking. I don't usually pick up anything while I'm here, but look at this array of cheeses even. And I'm not a huge cheese fan, but that array of cheeses is absolutely insane. I love this market. So I'm just finished up at the market. All I got was a little jar of honey. I'll show you guys that when I'm back at the hotel. And I'm gonna run to McDonald's. I'm just gonna grab something small, not anything crazy. Maybe just like a muffin or something. All right, so at Subway, there's a coupon on the app for free potato wings and a drink when you buy a sub. Not bad. It's like a not crunchy McDonald's cashback. We're back at the hotel. So at the Hall of Fame, I had originally grabbed, I don't know if you guys know, so my favorite team is the Columbus Blue Jackets. That is my favorite team in the NHL, unfortunately. So I grabbed a magnet, a keychain, then I grabbed a Minnesota Frost t-shirt. That's the PWHL team. That's my favorite PWHL team. I don't really watch PWHL, but like that is my favorite team. And then I came across the Hockey Hall of Fame replica stuff, and I'm like, oh. And I put that down, and instead I got the Hockey Hall of Fame replica ring, as well as I got the case for it. So it was $100 Canadian, obviously, for the whole shebang. That's a beauty. And then I got some small things for my girlfriend. I got her these cards, and for her family, so her brother and her parents, I got these. They didn't have ones with her brother or dad's name, so I got these. She told me to do those too, so blame her for those. And yeah, so I got the playing cards for her. And then at the St. Lawrence Market, I got some New Zealand clover honey. Given just the industry I'm in and everything, I thought I'd give it a shot. Also forgot I picked up this this shot glass. I don't really drink, but it's a cool shot glass, and I collect shot glasses, so. All right, so right now I'm headed, oh, my hair's brutal again. Headed to Jack Astor's for dinner. Nice little walk. I just got off the phone with my parents. I just was checking in. Oh man, it was brutal. Okay, I'll see you at Jack Astor's. Made it to Jack Astor's at the Yonge Dundas Square. It was extremely busy because Friday night, grabbed myself a Dirty Shirley to drink. Absolutely amazing. I love Shirley Temples. Absolutely amazing, like I said. And then I got myself some chicken fingers and fries. So the day is done. Pretty solid day overall. Jack Astor's was great. I need to shave. We're gonna get that done in the morning. Meeting up with my buddy Gary tomorrow, and I'm also gonna go make one of my lifelong dreams come true. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Peace out.